Hi, my name is Whitney, and I'm here to answer some of the questions that you've sent in. Here we go. What are some common misconceptions about private investigator? I would say the absolute hands down biggest one is people thinking that we're just like the investigators that you see on TV, reality TV, slash fictional stuff. We are not 007. We don't have 007 abilities. We don't have, M in some secret gadget room, creating things for us. We cannot hack people's phones. We cannot hack their devices of any kind. We can't put trackers and cameras and bugs and all this stuff in people's, private spaces. So, at the end of the day, a licensed private investigator is there to document and to collect evidence and then, share that evidence with the client. So we're not, we're not doing some of that illegal stuff. We get people often that call and they want just things that, they've clearly just watched, some James Bond style movie or something very similar to it, and they have a very unrealistic expectation of the services that we're able to provide. And I would say another really big misconception is the cost behind surveillance. Most people don't understand, that the costs associated. And we had somebody call us yesterday and said, I want 24/7 surveillance for a month. Well, okay, that's a little over $50,000. And, you get people who are like, maybe shocked by that, but you also have to genuinely wonder, well, what did you think it is? A lawyer, if you're going to them, they're usually charging that $250 to $500 per hour because they're a professional service, just like we are on the investigative side. We're $100 an hour. We're a professional service, right? You want the best of the best, that comes at a cost, right? So I would say those are two really big misconceptions of the industry, is people just misunderstanding what we can legally do and ethically do. And then, of course, really understanding the cost behind surveillance and what's associated with it. And 24/7 surveillance is obviously quite complicated. You're potentially going to have a subject that becomes aware of their surroundings if they're being followed 24/7. So, there has to be a reasonable expectation to understanding that we also have to professionally say, hey, we would maybe need to rotate through investigators quite frequently, change vehicles, do a lot of different things, right? So there you go. There's some misconceptions that people have about private investigators. If you're looking to become a private investigator or you're looking to hire a private investigator, you can give us a call for a free consultation here at the Smith Investigation Agency.